Hey folks, the Hurricane Delta moving to the north away from the valley. It's been a pretty quiet day around here. Our radar picking up on what is a sea breeze that's trying to form. Probably no rain coming from that, just some clouds, but the wind is shifting back to the east, at least right along the coast. But everybody else still has kind of a northwesterly wind. But let's go out a little bit and go to the northeast, and there goes the storm, pretty much making landfall as we speak. The center of that eye, and we're using Houston radar because Lake Charles radar still is out after being pretty much destroyed by Laura. But you see the edge of that storm already making its way up into Lake Charles. It's already crossed just to the east of where Laura made landfall near Calcasieu Pass. Here are some winds just today. Notice the winds in Lake Charles, 32, 31, 33, 35, and that's just within the last couple of hours up in that area. Notice Galveston has seen winds of up to 40 miles an hour, and they're way out on the western edge of this thing as it continues pushing northward. Now, this is what it looked like on satellite today. Not as well defined as it was yesterday. A lot of shear now beginning to kind of settle in as it moves off to the northeast. Let's track it. The winds are now 100 miles per hour. It's officially, as of the last advisory, 25 miles to the southeast of Cameron and moving to the northeast. So hopefully, again, that keeps it east of Cameron, but it is kind of a big thing, so they're still going to feel significant impacts in Cameron where the last storm made landfall. So it moves inland, then moves to the north, and by the time you get to 1 o'clock in the morning, it's over central Louisiana, and then after that, it just turns off to the northeast, and that'll be the end of that, somewhere up over Kentucky. By the time we get to Sunday night and Monday morning, it'll rain along that the whole way. So what does all that mean for us? Well, it means we're hot and we're dry. You know, the sea breeze tried to form today, but with not a whole lot of luck, and tomorrow there's no sea breeze. It's just mostly sunny and a very warm afternoon. The coast will be cooler, in the 80s at the coast, but everybody else is up close to 100 degrees. As you go forward into Sunday, same kind of thing, mainly sunny and hot. We see little to no chance of rain. So what's left at the coast? Well, let's take a look at Delta's impact out there. There's still a coastal flood advisory through 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. I was checking the tides, and it looks like they've already bottomed out. Okay, it's not even low tide yet, but we've already bottomed out. It's starting to come back up again. So minor coastal flooding will continue through tonight and into tomorrow morning. The high risk of rip currents is there, the high surf advisory, and minor beach erosion. Your high tide comes up at 2:08 a.m., so that's when it may be at its highest, but keep in mind the storm's moving away, so things should settle as we head into the weekend. For us, it means hot temperatures. Look at this, 99, 98, 97. Again, at the beach, about 10 degrees cooler than that. And your rain chances, well, not so much through the weekend. We do see something showing up on Monday, about a 10% probability. So the storm moves away, and we just kind of look into the future and notice that storm moves away. We go quiet over the weekend. We do have a front pushing southward. Should be in here late Monday night or Tuesday. Not a very strong front, so temperatures won't cool off very much with that. Another front late next week might cool it off a little more. So tonight, 72 for a low. Tomorrow, back up to 99. Sunny skies with a hot afternoon. That wind out of the south tomorrow at about 5 to 10. 99 and 98 for Saturday and Sunday. Still hot on Monday. Then late Monday into Tuesday, that next front comes in, gives us a slight chance for a shower or a thunderstorm. Cools us off a little bit, but the normal high this time of year is 88, so even behind the front, we're still going to be above average, it looks like, for much of next week. Again, another front around Friday. Could cool it off a little bit for next weekend, but this weekend looks very, very warm. That's your updated First 1-5 AccuWeather forecast.